You know where you are? You're in the Guns and Radio podcast, baby. You're gonna die.
It's the Guns and Radio podcast, as always, coming to you on gunsradio.com, wherever awesome podcasts are available. As always, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. Welcome to episode number 24 of the Guns and Radio podcast.
Hell yeah, 24, man. 24 episodes. That means like if we had been consistent and made each one of these an hour, we would have literally dedicated an entire day to this show by now.
Yeah, you can dedicate an entire day to us, or dedicate an entire day to watching some shitty show on Netflix. You pick a poison.
I know, right? And isn't this better in a way, kinda?
Yeah.
Surely it is. We got all kinds of cool shit coming up we're going to do today. We're going to hang out with you. We're going to BS with you for a little bit. And then we're going to listen to Who's to Blame by Duff McKagan. That sounds fun. Does that sound fun to you? That sounds fun to me.
We're going to find out who's to blame.
Yeah, we got to find out.
Yeah, we have to. This is the murder mystery episode of Guns and Radio, if you haven't noticed.
Ooh, nice. We'll be right back. Fucking murder mystery episode.
Who's to blame? That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Oh man, what's new with you this week, Chris?
Not much. Same old. I mean, I can't complain. I'm still here, kicking it with you, Dustin, doing this awesome podcast. I can't complain.
Another fine podcast.
Another fine week.
Yeah, from your friends here. And I feel like there was some Slash news or something I was going to talk about. See, I had a format written out for this show, and then I kind of lost it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, we're just doing a Duff McKagan song. I'm just like, can it?
Yeah.
In a way.
But, I mean, we're not going to just phone it in. Oh, no.
No, we got some stuff.
Yeah, right. What day does this air?
This will air, hang on.
February.
So probably be after the Super Bowl. I know that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, we can't even pretend that it's,
Yeah.
This is the second February show.
This will be February 10th.
February 10th. I'm glad that you said this, because let's do On This Day in History. What do you say?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it up.
Woo!
We've got to go back into history.
Alright, on this day in rock history in 1956, Little Richard records Long Tall Sally. I love that song, by the way.
Oh, I love me some Little Richard, man.
I know, dude. Little Richard rocked, man.
Yeah, but Good Golly, Miss Molly. He did the Magic School Bus theme song. That was a kick-ass tune.
That was Little Richard?
Yeah, he did Magic School Bus, brother.
Huh. I did not know that.
This literally
will go on to be Richard's highest charting song. It's in the U.S. It'll climb to number 6 on the Billboard chart and number 1 on the R&B chart by April.
Oh, very nice.
Rolling Stone magazine listed this song as number 56 on its list of the 500 greatest songs of all time.
Wow. Shit.
It's
pretty high up
song.
there, then. Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Elvis attains his 9th U.S. number 1 hit in 1958. This was 2 years later, with the double-sided hit Don't and I Beg of You. Can't be that big of a hit, because, I mean, it's Elvis. Motherfucker had so many hits that I've never heard of either of these songs. And
yeah, like him and the Beatles, it's like, wait, what? This one number 1? Since fucking when?
Never heard of it.
Who made this shit go there?
fucking teenage girls, that's who, screaming at each other.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're still around today, but for all for wrong reasons.
Let's see, in 1962, Henry Mancini, I assume that's how you pronounce that, had the #1 album in the United States with his soundtrack to the film Breakfast at Tiffany's. I've never actually seen that movie.
Yeah, I still don't know who the fuck Henry Mancini is, so...
I don't know. In 1972, Britain's most popular glam rock act, T-Rex, kicks off their first headlining tour of the U.S. in support of their current hit, Bang a Gong.
Wow.
Never heard of them.
T-Rex, they're going in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year, so...
Are they?
Kudos to them, yeah. I believe they are, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. That's cool news.
Yeah.
Cool news. Let's see here. What else? By the way, I want to go ahead and tell everybody really quick. If you notice that my sound quality of my microphone has gone way down in this episode, there's a very good reason for that. It's because the cable on my good mic finally crapped out on me today, right before we went on the air. So I'm having to use a backup from the fucking AOL chat days, I think. I don't know what the fuck kind. This is a Cyber Acoustics. It's a $5 one that I had for backup. So hopefully I can get a cable and fix my shit before we record again. 1975, Phil Spector. You remember Phil Spector, right?
The name sounds familiar, yes.
He's the guy that went to prison for shooting the model chick in his home. He was one of the best music producers ever. Like, we had so many... Like, music went to shit. Like, if you really look back and trace when did music start going to shit, you'll find about when Phil Spector went to prison. So I say let him the fuck out so we can have good music again. Anyway, Phil Spector...
Just build a studio in the prison.
Huh?
Build a studio in the prison for him.
I know, right? Do something. Shit. Let the man go. It's not that big of a deal. So he killed some fucking model. Who cares?
Yeah.
There's a million.
Half these rappers are still making money in jail.
I know,
they're just
right?
sitting there because they're like, yeah, let me just release 27 shitty mixtapes before I get caught for snitching.
Thank you, SoundCloud.
Yeah. So don't worry, my manager's paying the $15 a month to keep the unlimited pro account running.
on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Oh man, the cash they pay him in commissary notes. Anyway,
they'll pay him Monopoly money.
What'd you say?
They'll pay him Monopoly money.
Cigarettes.
Oh, fucking clowns. Yeah, cigarettes, and you don't get fucked in the ass tonight, so you're good.
Let me show you what we do to snitches around here.
Yeah. This happens when you wear your pants down to your ankles, bitch.
You gonna want to squeeze them ankles.
Maybe squeeze those sphincters.
Oh, man. Oh, what the fuck was I talking about? Phil Spector.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's involved in a car accident. He suffers multiple head and body injuries, but he eventually makes a full recovery. Maybe that's what did it, man. Like, think about, like Chris Benoit with all those concussions. And then he went on and killed somebody.
Yeah, those concussions don't mix with, like, steroids, I think. Or some shit, who knows?
Well, who all knows what fucking drugs Phil Spector was on? He was in the music industry.
I was going to say, plenty of people in the music industry were on some drugs. Charles Manson.
I wouldn't say he was in the industry. I'd say he tried to be.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true.
Let's see how. In 93, Oprah Winfrey interviewed Michael Jackson on her primetime special on ABC TV. Jackson tells her that he has a disorder that destroyed the pigmentation of his skin, and he also claims that he has had very little plastic surgery. He also said he didn't touch them kids, and I guess,
Yeah.
We
Is that
just
when he
saw
announced
his
it?
integrity put to the test.
Yeah, I think that's when he announced he had like lupus or some shit. Or was it lupus or vitiligo? I think the thing was. I feel like I'm confusing my diseases now. I'm no WebMD doctor, but I don't know.
The only
One of
reason
the
I
two.
know. Have you ever seen the Boondocks?
A little bit of it, yeah.
You know Uncle Ruckus with his Ray
Yeah.
Vitiligo?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I know about that. Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, but even like speaking of Michael Jackson, I forgot who said this quote, and it was like it's so like true and profound. Someone said, "The whiter his skin got, the blacker his music became." If you really think about it, it's like it's so fucking true. I mean, it's kind of probably a little racist, but it's kind of true.
Well, he probably, as he got older, I think he probably matured.
Yeah, to an extent.
I think that's probably a lot of it was that his sound matured. Yeah. Especially because he probably had a lot of producers and things that he would eventually replace.
Mm-hmm.
And was getting different advice from different people, and then they were probably finding him different songs. Because I don't think he wrote most of these. I don't know.
Mm.
But you never
he
hear
wrote all this stuff.
Singer-songwriter.
Mm-hmm. Michael was definitely that. He was definitely a singer-songwriter.
I never heard that before, but I mean, I could be. I don't listen to the fucker's music. I am not a fan, so what do I know? I mean, there's a couple of songs I like. Like, let's see. I never cared for Smooth Criminal. What's the name of the one I really, really like? Beat It. I really like Beat It. Love that song.
Oh, Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah, Eddie Van Halen was on the guitar solo.
Nice. That makes sense. I never knew that, but then, totally makes sense.
That iconic solo was Mr. EVH.
Huh. Did not know that. I mean, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Finally, in 2008, the Eagles won a Grammy Award. Let's see. For Best Country Performance by a Duo or a Group with a Vocal for How Long? This was the band's 5th Grammy Award.
Since when did the Eagles become a country? What?
I don't know.
Who?
Yeah, the Eagles. Neil Diamond wasn't in that list, though. Notice.
No, fuck Neil Diamond.
I don't know who that is. I only heard the name when we were talking on here.
Yeah, see, Neil Young, I know. Neil Diamond, I don't know.
I thought I knew who he was.
One searching for a heart of gold. The other one, I don't know. He could be dead. Who knows?
Who cares? Oh, dunno. I don't know. Well, that's all of that. That's all I've got. I know what I was going to talk about today. When I said I had some news that had Slash in it.
Oh, yes.
I remember what it was.
Oh, yeah. We tweeted about this recently. As of this time we're recording. Oh, yes. Now that you brought it up.
So Slash, now this is from an article with UltimateClassicRock.com.
I got it from a different source, but
he's saying that they're not sure how they're going to release or how to release new music.
Yeah, which is literally the dumbest thing you can say in 2020. And I literally tweeted this from our account. Follow us at Guns and Radio Pod. I even tweeted this exact same, piggybacking on it. I said, "Is Slash back on the drugs again?" I mean, I sort of get his point to an extent, but it comes off as lazy and dumb, because in 2020 it is easier than ever to release music people without a record label are releasing music, and you're giving us a shitty excuse like this. Get the fuck out of here.
Miss Metal had a good one. She said the fans don't seem to have a problem figuring out how to release unheard GNR tunes.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, Tom Zuta, do you have a storage locker? Please. I'll buy it, $20.
Oh, man. While we're at it, I wonder if he's got some Def Leppard in there.
Who knows? Does he have any, like, leaked Motley Crue stuff?
The rest of that Dirty Honey album.
Yeah. What, another Tommy Lee sex tape that no one wants to see? What, he's fucking Vince Neil, what?
What? No. 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 Stop.
I mean, like, maybe, like, but it's fucking this so dumb. Just, like, be straight up and be like, oh, whatever, like, things are whatever.
Dude,
if they were more straight up with these responses, yeah.
Just say
be like, oh,
shit.
Yeah. Say, maybe there's no vocals. Because I was even talking with someone else about this on Twitter, like, some of our fans, whatever. And, like, I think, like, let me guess here, like, Slash can record, like, 7,200 instrumental tracks. They all have all these demos. Who knows if they want to, remake some of the stuff that was just leaked. It's just, Axl has to put pen to paper or, thoughts to words and make lyrics. And that's what I think it is. He has to write some shit and go in a vocal booth and sing the fuck out of it.
Okay.
Because everyone else probably has their shit ready.
Here's what we're going to do, Caputo. You pretend to be a reporter, and I'm going to pretend to be Slash. And you just interview me real quick.
Yeah. Oh, so Slash, any news on some new GNR music? Are we going to get an album this year?
Oh, man. You see, dude, here's the thing about new music, man. There's always something going on and being recorded and things like that, man. Like Axl's always in the studio, like throwing down vocal tracks. I think we put out, like, we come up with all these recordings and shit, man. And it's great, man. We're pumping new music out left and right every week. We're coming out like maybe a song a day, man. And, we've got so much material now that we're really working on and really getting out there. It's just we're not really quite sure, what to do with it, so we just kind of delete it when we're done and just kind of, smoke a J and make something else, I think Fortis is writing most of this shit nowadays. I don't know. I'm practically retired, dude. Why are you asking me this? Where am I? How did you even get my number, dude? I don't know about work, man. Ask Fortis, man. He's the one we make do everything. But, yeah. What was the question?
So you're saying Richard Fortis is the Bruce Kulick of Guns N' Roses?
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know who that is. I was thinking more like if we're Batman, he would probably be like Alfred.
Yes. So are you confirming, just like Kiss, that people write your music for you, then you perform it?
No.
Because fuck it.
No, man, we write everything ourselves.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you sounded like a dude with lots of hair in his face, so that's perfect.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking just now.
Listen, from the first episode doing a good Paul Stanley impression, now we're 24 episodes later, you're doing Slash impressions. Shit, is this the first Richard show?
Hey everybody, so here's the thing. I was somebody asked me if I thought that Guns N' Roses was going to release any new music anytime soon. And the other day I was hanging out at Slash's house and we was having a few drinks, there was lots of girls. I mean, there's always girls around me because, I like girls. I don't like guys. I like girls. I'm not gay. And, but, I just like, when I'm not macking on the ladies, I'm all the time helping somebody record some music, and that's just what it's like in the music industry. So yeah, I think Guns N' Roses is probably releasing some new music, because I was in the studio helping them record when I was not busy with all the girls I get, because I like girls.
Or not busy, trying to fuck the other half of Kiss out of any reunion money.
That's gonna be the running Paul Stanley too. No, I like girls. Yeah. Oh, I hope you guys are still listening.
Do you have any like random bits ready, or you want to just do a shitty music video?
You want to do a shitty music video?
Yeah, it's called Steel Panther, Fat Girl.
Oh, dude, I hate that song.
All right, let's do this.
All right, hang on. And guys, if you're listening on anything else and you want to watch along, we'll have an embedded version of this in the episode page. What do you call it? Thing.
Oh yes, on our website on gunsandradio.com.
Yeah, that's the one. Old Dustin is having an off day today.
All right, 3,
ready?
2, 1, now.
Oh, man.
This looks like it was filmed in '86.
Yeah.
Like the grainy ass effects.
Oh, man. Satchel, is that the singer, Satchel?
No, Satchel's their guitarist. Michael Starr
what's
is
the
the
singer's
singer.
name?
Michael Starr.
Michael Starr, okay.
Yeah. That's not
He's
a
got
fat
a very
chick. That's
thin-
just.
Huh?
That's just. They're trying to make it seem like that's like the fat chick, but it's actually just a dude in a dress. Come on, do better than that.
He should have played Vince Neil in the Dirt.
Oh, these whole guys should have played Motley Crue in the Dirt. They're perfect. They're basically the biggest Motley Crue parody ever.
Yeah, Motley Crue's mad at them now for something.
Oh, I don't know, some bullshit. And then, like, dude, Steel Panther had the ultimate, like response back to them.
What was her response?
Oh, hang on, I gotta look this up while we're at it. This was like recent, a couple months ago. Steel Panther.
I remember,
Motley.
I just don't remember. There's Lexi. Have you ever seen the DVD Live from Lexi's Mom's Garage?
I know the audio of it is on Spotify. I haven't seen the actual like video of it, whatever.
There's a scene in the DVD where they go in Lexi's room, and it's like everything's pink. It's like a chick's bedroom.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the joke, because Lexi looks like a girl.
Yeah, but they'll say like he's the hottest one. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it all started when Michael Starr and then their drummer Styx Zadinia, just like a great name. In some interview, they're asked which musician they'd bring back from the dead. Michael Starr replied, "I'd bring back Vince Neil. He's not dead." And he said, "I'd bring back the Vince Neil from back in the day because that guy is dead." And then Nikki Sixx was like, "Yeah, the lead singer of Steel Panther can go fuck himself."
Oh, man. But come on. I mean, come on. How are you getting mad about that?
Yeah, and in order to stab someone, and then the drummer, Styx, responded, in order to stab someone in the back, you have to have been somewhat cordial to begin with. And then they posted a tweet.
What's it rubbing on his ass?
And then they posted a tweet, "Hey Siri, what's backstabbing?" And then they posted this video of like Motley Crue, I guess, when Vince Neil left. And then they're just like making fucking fun of Vince Neil after like he got in some accident or some shit.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh man. It's a fucked up song.
This is, yeah.
You know what's funny is I actually knew a chick that looked like that once. Oh, you folks at Belmont, you know who I'm talking about. That's all we're going to say. To the one person, if any, to the one person from Belmont, Mississippi that stumbles across this podcast 3 or 4 years from now, that happens to be like, "Oh, I know that. That's Bertram. Yeah, that's me." Oh, and then they're watching along. They're like, "I know who he's talking about." Yep,
Yeah.
you do. Oh, look, he's wearing a Guns N' Roses t-shirt.
Yeah, I spotted that.
Yeah, it all ties together. Check that out.
One way or another, we didn't even know it.
When are we going to watch The Dirt on Netflix?
Oh, really, we should do that soon.
Not
Next
today,
month or
though.
so.
I'd have to pay off my
Yeah.
Netflix, and I don't want to do that yet.
I was gonna say you could use mine, but then actually no, wait, that would not be fucked then.
That international.
I was gonna say get a VPN. everyone on YouTube is advertising a VPN now. It's like,
They'd
I can
wonder
get one for
why
free.
you're in
then
the
I'm
wrong
like,
place of Canada, and you just be like, "Oh no, Canada's Canada."
yes, just use a VPN so you can get like British Netflix. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't care.
British Netflix. I wonder what that's like.
I don't know. Probably just more British stuff. It's a different licensing, or they get like the American Netflix, which has like double of what like is on Canadian Netflix.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now
That
we're
was-
going to take a break.
Yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't Steel Panther's best video. Let's just say they've had much better.
Yeah. I honestly kind of, when we got to chatting and shit, I kind of lost interest and forgot a couple of times
Yeah.
we were watching something.
I was gonna say they definitely had better videos. If you want something that's like really like balls to the walls, like kind of like their videos, I would say I recommend like the music video for Glory Hole
Oh my
or
god.
Party Like Tomorrow's the End of the World. That's a good one.
Glory Hole is disgusting. That's the one I make people watch.
That is an interesting one. If you watch the explicit version.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking gross. When he's there and he's sitting on the toilet and you see him like sinking forward, but if you don't pay attention, you won't notice it. But there's like a dick sticking in the hole, like just in the background. And yeah, that's gross.
That's crazy. 8 million views. That fucking video we just watched got 8 million. Okay.
I've never actually seen that one.
Yeah, I've seen maybe like a handful of their videos, and that was it.
All right, we'll be right back. I want to say we're already off to a much better start than we were last time.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think this is a drunk anthem.
It could be. We gotta
This is the
just
vibe I'm
take a look at the
getting.
lyrics.
Can't remember much of yesterday. What'd you say?
So we gotta take a look at these lyrics then.
Well, he says, what did I do today? Some people think that I went and threw it away, but that was yesterday, and I can't remember much of that anyway. So I guess he's saying he can't remember much of yesterday.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a hangover anthem, if anything.
Ah, good call.
Yeah. This is I'm hungover, but like I need something heavy to waken my ass up, so I can go to McDonald's. Man, McDonald's the best food when you're fucking hungover or like drunk as a skunk.
Oh yeah, steak and shake.
Hands down.
Don't underestimate the power of steak and shake.
That too.
Okay, so far, it's going back and forth. It's kind of got like a little slow build up, and then it kicks in, and I'm definitely liking it better than the last one we did.
Yeah, because this is the runtime of the song's only like a little over 2 minutes.
Well, it is a punk song, so I mean.
Yeah, so it's definitely punk in that sense, and it's going at that breakneck punk pace. Not like Ramones pace, but like it's pretty fast.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Solo coming? I was hoping we'd get a guitar solo.
I guess not.
I think we're just gonna get repeated lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote.
That's it. Alright.
Alright, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Who's to Blame by Duff McKagan. So, Chris, what you think? Let's rate it.
I was gonna say on first listen, I'll give it a 2.5. I'll give it a 2.5 because it's interesting. I mean,
okay.
It was my first listen. That's why. If I maybe listen to it a few more times, it could be, a little lower or the same. But just in one shot right now, I'd say 2.5.
Spin my headphones around.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Were you finished? Because I just like.
Yeah. No, I'm sticking at 2.5 in this one.
2.5.
Yeah, right in the.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
Oh.
I wasn't crazy about it. I mean, I liked it better than the last one, but that wouldn't say it much. Like it's better than King of the World by Loaded, but.
Oh yeah.
At least this week we're not going to have those guys from the Izzy fans yelling at us for not liking the song.
Oh no, this is Stratton cover band.
Hey, they were cool though.
They
got in on songs we liked. They came in during River.
Yeah, I was gonna. No, they actually no. We covered California. They even commented they got in touch with us too. Yeah, from ever since then. Or they commented on on whatever we posted on socials and whatever. I remember.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get them on for the next Izzy song or we cover sometime in the future for sure. We have plenty of people coming on. So.
Oh yeah. Did you say we had another guest coming up, or we announced that yet?
We may have one next week.
Okay.
I can neither confirm or deny, but y'all are gonna have to wait to hear next week.
Okay. Cool deal.
Yeah.
Well, you wanna spin the wheel and see what song we're gonna listen to next week?
Yeah, I was gonna say before we do that though, I was gonna just say for bonus show goals, we're So yeah, again the 50 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts, that's still up there, but also we said if we reach 100 followers on Twitter, that we would give you a bonus show, and we're getting near that goal actually.
How close are we?
As of right now, like this recording, we're about 15 away from 100 followers.
Shit.
So yeah, we're gonna get some topics thinking of soon.
I say we throw in songs, man. That's my thing. Make them vote on songs.
Yeah. We'll have some ideas.
We have 428 of these motherfuckers to go through.
Yeah.
Hey, well, even if you do pick a topic, we'll do a topic and a song. You still getting a song in your bonus show.
Yeah. Or even a double feature. You could do that if it's like some quick, a shorter track. You could do like a double feature. Or if anything, we'll just do two. We'll just do 2 episodes in a week.
I'm fine with that.
Like the last time we did, yeah. We'll just do a double episode week.
Yeah. We have 428 of these motherfuckers. They got to go.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what we need to plug our social media shit this week.
Well, I kind of already plugged the Twitter at Guns and Radio Pod. That's also our Instagram. can find us there.
Sure is.
I'm always so every Monday you're gonna get a post about new episodes up. I'm posting videos now on our Instagram TV page.
Nice.
So like clips from previous episodes. I'm also posting those on Twitter as well. And then a big thing on our Instagram, I believe we now coined it the Friday Funnies.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's what we coined it now. Yeah, so it's like the GNR memes and stuff. I'll post, like I'll find some on the internet, or I think Dustin a couple of times had made some, or I've made some, and we'll just post them ourselves.
The one I made you that time about the pizza.
The first one that did us good numbers, man.
That was intended. That was intended on. I made a funny, silly thing that I giggled at. It was like, "Hey, Caputo, I'll find this funny."
Yeah, I was gonna say it's better than like the other fat Axel memes where it's like "sweet pie of mine" or "welcome to the buffet" or something. It's like that's so fucking cliche.
That's overdone. Try again.
It's been so overdone since 2010. Like, come on.
Oh, don't forget, you can go to gunsradio.com. Over there's a new show. I forgot to tell everybody.
Yes,
made a spinoff.
Oh shit, we're blowing up already. So Guns N' Radio got a spinoff. You're getting a spinoff. Fucking am I getting a spinoff soon?
I know, right? You know what? Sure. Maybe even a Caputo spinoff in the future.
Yeah, man. We can maybe. I don't know. I got some ideas for sure.
This is a very short run series. Like, there is a very finite number of these coming for the first season. But it's called Dustin, Bonez, Riots in Riverport. And it's just my experiences of hanging out and bands and stuff that I saw at the Riverport Amphitheater. And I tell you stories about that particular artist and my experience for it. And the first episode is up. Has been up a couple weeks by the time you hear this. They're not going to have a schedule release time or anything. They're going to come out when I post them. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely check that out, guys. That sounds good, man. I gotta check that out.
Maybe one of mine.
So anything's good, man. That's good. We get seasonal spin-offs.
Hell yeah. And don't forget, after the show, head on over to gunsradio.com and check out GN Extra.
Oh, yes.
Where we're going to be, we got a plan. We're just going to keep it secret.
Yeah. Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, tell me this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Low-key, there isn't a plan. I already know this. You're bringing me into some uncharted territory here, Dustin. I don't know if I trust you on this.
We haven't planned out an extra since like the second episode, and we're on. This will be about the fifth. We didn't plan shit the last time.
Yeah, last week's we tried, and then for 5 minutes it worked.
Oh yeah, and then we forgot.
So we were like, we're gonna read some funny ass text messages. I read 3 of them, and then we just shot the shit for the rest of it. That's all right. I don't care.
Because that was your episode.
It's all good. That was literally an idea I thought of an hour before we started recording. I was like, oh, here we go.
Oh, it's funny how we advertise that. Then you get there, and we stick to it for a minute, and then we get sidetracked and just bullshit the rest of the time. It made a great episode.
Yeah, it definitely did. That was probably one of our better episodes of Gen Extra. I'll give you that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Spin the wheel.
Spin it.
Let's do it. Beep a boop. All the beeps and boops. The beepy boopies.
Bibbidi boopidi boppy.
Beneath the Savage Sun by Slash.
Oh, Beneath the Savage Sun.
This is a good fucking song. I'm looking forward to this.
Nice. It's always good to have a kick-ass song.
Finally, some solo Slash material. Probably from my favorites solo Slash album, man. World on Fire is fucking phenomenal.
Just World on Fire.
That's a fucking phenomenal album.
Nice.
Yeah, and this is a really good song, man. It's a fucking heavy tune.
Damn straight. And I can't wait to dig in and listen to it and everything, because, man, these songs go one of two ways. Either it is kind of like today where it's just like, meh. Well, you enjoyed this one, though. I mean,
yeah, this one wasn't too bad. If I could actually like find it on like Spotify, I would probably add it to a playlist. Just
Yeah.
for whatever.
But I am a Slash fan, so I am excited to check this one out.
Oh yeah,
But,
same here, brother.
Yeah, everybody, thank you for checking us out this week and sticking around with us while we got through the episode. Old Dustin, I know I'm off my game tonight, but I'm doing my best. Hopefully, we'll make it up to you next week, surely, with Beneath the Savage
Yes.
Sun.
We finally get some fucking solo Slash material, baby.
Does this one have a music video?
I don't think so, no. I don't think this was even released as a single from that album.
Oh, damn. Well, we'll be checking it out next week. I'm looking forward to it. You ready to go home?
Just send him home, Dustin Bonez.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this edition of the Guns and Radio Podcast. Until next week, I'm Dustin Bonez.
I'm Chris Caputo. Peace.